Hey everybody, today we're doing another run of Maya through the Roguelands. I cannot get enough of this mod. Another shout out to Joel, Student Pyrex, and the rest of the mod team that worked on this. It is incredible. For anyone that's wondering, it turns your game into a roguelike. Here we go. Let's jump into it. Here we are at the starter area. We get a few starter chests and starter gear, nothing too great. You can pull some legendaries out of these beginner chests, and they can load you up pretty nice for your runs, but really what we're looking for primarily is elemental weapons, because we want to have all of our bases covered, because we don't know what kind of enemies we're going to face once we start our first encounter. Sure. Take the fire SMG. I'll take that Torg Shoddy. Alrighty. Ooh, and a slag sniper. I'll take it. Don't know if I'll need it yet. Let's get it. We unfortunately did not find a corrosive weapon, but we did find a pretty nice Torg Shoddy, so we can use that to take out the Hyperion bots if we end up fighting any.
Let's get him! Oh!
Luckily, the bots are going to be coming later this round, so I need to rush these red chests immediately in hopes of finding a corrosive weapon. Hello, sir. Alright, let's go grab that red chest up here real quick, see what we got. Probably a good idea to bust out my SMG. They are a bit fleshy at the moment. For Maya, I usually beeline for Cloud Kill in her skill tree because Corrosive Cloud is really funny. The downside to this, though, is that I am very weak until the end of round 3, so the rounds go by a bit slowly. Let's hyper too. It's over here real quick. Another red chest. Let's grab this. Oh, okay. Alright. Give me that. We found ourselves a corrosive weapon that should tide us over until we get Cloud Kill. This run was looking pretty good right off the bat. There we go. Very nice. First round was down. 2 more to go and we get our Cloud Kill. Very, very nice. Okay. So this area actually has 2 secrets in it, and I don't know if that's normal. Like, I don't know if most areas have 2 secrets in them or what. But I'll show you the 2 secrets real quick. So we have... Hold up. We're being followed. For those unaware, these secrets get you a ton of loot, especially later in the run, so it's worth memorizing their locations. Okay. We have this vault symbol right over here, for anyone curious. Oops. Didn't even see what I got. Got some chests. Some loot. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I'll keep going without. So yeah, we have those chests. And then we have a red chest up at the top here. And there's also a prismatic plate right below us. So you hit the chest, and then you drop down and get the prismatic plate.
Whoa.
Good system.
Wow.
Oh my god, they really want me to have some elemental snipers, huh? Okay, well, we'll go grab that elemental sniper.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's coming in. It's doing pretty good. We found a Jericho from that prismatic plate, and let me tell you, this thing puts in work. Because of the long nature of these runs, I try to skip around so the video doesn't take too long. We're going to be doing that here, but good news, this should be the last video that goes to 10 rounds every cycle, because a new version of the mod released with a mini mode in it that only goes to 8 rounds per cycle. I really appreciate the change, because it will make my runs go by much faster, and it also helps me keep my content slimmed down for people. Give you great amounts of loot. We can still level up though. Another Ravager. Okay, hold on. Is that a better one? Nope, doesn't say so. And I'm too busy to really inspect. We were cruising through the bugs with our Jericho. I could tell this would last us a while. Maybe even through the entirety of the first cycle. We ended up finding a candy that massively increases our pellet count, and this thing just absolutely deleted the rest of the bugs. No! Ooh, an amp shield. Nah, I probably shouldn't run an amp shield. Unless it's the B, of course. And then we can run the amp shield. Round 3 was done. It was time to get Cloud Kill. So now that we have Cloud Kill, we can max out our Immolate. And we can put some points into Chain Reaction. And then we can go into Reaper. We're going to skip out on Blight Phoenix. And then we'll get Rush. Or Ruin, I mean. Not Rush. What am I talking about? Well, there's the Vault Sign. I do wonder if there's prismatic plates here, though, as well.
Keep in mind, the final boss of this mod is always going to be the Invincible Dragons raid boss, so even though it's very early on in the run, I will be building towards them in particular. I'll end up choosing certain skills that may not seem like the right call against most enemies, but dragons don't shoot bullets, and I won't be getting many kills during these raid boss fights, so we prioritize anything we can use in a raid boss environment first. Now there is a respec feature that you can use at, I think, any time by hitting F3 by default, but I'm way too lazy to do something like that, so I just play like an idiot and invest in the endgame entirely, instead of my immediate problems. We actually ended up finding a Fox mod in that last room, and that increases our burn damage substantially, so slapping that on increased our Jericho's output by a lot. Yeah, as you can see, it's putting in work.
Just hold on a sec. Let's slag him up.
Fantastic.
There we go. Let the burn damage handle the rest. Oop, he dropped a legendary. Let's go see what that is. Give me that iridium real quick, though. We have... No way, an Unkempt Herald? Okay, that is a big find. That is a big find, ladies and gents. Slap that on.
That is beautiful.
We got a Twister, a Pounder, and a Kulane. Ooh. I could try it. I could use Twister. Twister's always fun. I know we're going to miss out on our slag capabilities, but we will get them soon enough once we get Ruin online. We can have Chain Reaction up, sure. I'm also going to get 1 point in Blight Phoenix, and then I'm probably going to put the rest in... Probably put the rest in Helios. Yep. Alright. Lots of Hyperion around, so we can apply some slag here. Or not slag, we can... No, wait, did he just drop another legendary? And we just got a loot enemy to spawn? Hold up, what is happening? Random enemy just dropped a legendary and now we have a loot enemy spawning? We have been blessed by RNGesus today. Oh my lord.
We were really getting lucky with the amount of legendaries we were getting from run-of-the-mill enemies, but keep in mind, you don't need top-of-the-line loot to beat this mod.
So any enemy that spawns can actually be a loot enemy. It's really cool.
That being said, the mod does give you a lot of loot, so you can put together all sorts of builds with what you find, and you will find a lot.
We'll clear everyone out, and then we'll go ahead and grab ourselves some of those legendaries that are on the ground.
How about that?
Very lucky run so far.
Wow.
We have a Binder class mod. I'll take it. I'll take it. Probably not going to run it over Legendary Siren, but I'll still take it.
That is beautiful.
And then, what do we have up here? Ooh, a Madhouse. I don't really care about the Madhouse too much. In all honesty, don't really care about it. But it is funny to shoot. Alrighty. Now we have Ruin, so we can apply Slag. Nice. Now, we can jump over to our tree on the left, honestly. I want to focus more aggressively on things, so we're going to go ahead and put Accelerate on. Accelerate just increases gun damage. And then eventually our Phase Lock will seek new targets whenever we kill whoever's already trapped in it, which is going to be great. For anyone wondering where the vault symbol is on this map, it's actually right here at the beginning. The Sergeant Loader's guarding it right now. It's right here. Ooh, sniper rifle damage? That could be good. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, I'm really skeptical now if there could be prismatic plates and vault symbols in every room or not. Or if I just got really lucky that one time.
Everything looks so good.
Alright, another point. Accelerate. So normally, kinetic reflection seems like a good idea, but it deflects enemy bullets. And I don't think the dragons count as bullets, and really they're going to be the tough part of this run. So I'm actually going to invest in Ward for extra survivability there. Normally, I would invest in kinetic deflection, just because really solid. But only when they're shooting you with guns. Only if you're getting hit with bullets. I'm excited to return to base game after I've had my fill of this mod for the time being, though. I didn't want to get that. I didn't want to get Fleet, but that's okay. Maybe it'll work. 1 point won't hurt us. Hey, Rue. I accidentally used my phase shift on the other guy. You wanna just perish for me real quick? Stand in that Tesla for me?
Silence.
Yeah, go ahead and get slagged, why don't you?
One less badass.
Alright, we're bucket. Not this run, though. Yeah, we definitely want some inertia. Inertia's great. And then we'll put some points into quicken. But I think inertia... Honestly, for dragons, we're not going to be killing too many things, so having quicken back would probably just be better. Having our action skill back is probably just the better call there. Alright. Let's do that. Hello, Uranus.
Hey, while we fight Uranus, I just want to say thanks for getting this far in the video. Even if you don't end up making it all the way, I really appreciate you being here, and I'm loving covering Borderlands. It's my favorite game series, and honestly, my channel's turning more into a passion project and less of a job now that I'm covering it.
One thing I saw that was pretty funny on Jolt's stream is that his actual parts, like the modular parts of bosses, if they have multiple parts, those can actually spawn as loot enemies, which is kind of funny.
Uranus was going down. It was time to get ready for our first raid boss fight.
Oh, the twister just went crazy there. Very nice. Dude, the Haderaxe. Oh my. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. You know, I'm prepped for you this time, Haderaxe. Really, I brought the good stuff.
Haderaxe is always such a lengthy fight because he has so much health and invincibility phases.
Okay, man just kind of stripped the slag off himself. Just decided he wasn't going to be slagged today. That's okay. That's alright. I will make sure that you are slagged today, sir. No showers for you. Burn already! Or go invincible, you know. Go get him. Really strong, too. Maybe this would be good against Haderaxe. Seems like it's a good pick for large hitbox enemies. Yeah, it seems to be putting in some work. It is chunking him. Look at that. Oh my lord. Look at that. You'll love to see it. There we go. Easy peasy. There's a certainty about me today. I have a feeling I know I'm gonna get the win today. You know what I mean? I just feel it coming. I was actually contemplating not streaming today. Because I woke up pretty late. And I was up late making a video. But you know what? Something came over me and I said, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna beat it today. Whoa, I'll take that. I said, you know what? I'm gonna beat it today. There was just a certainty about it. Feeling good. I think fate is on my side, honestly. It's destined for me to win this run. But I've also had a hard time like falling asleep at night. And now I don't exactly go out and eat the most luxurious dinners every single night, but like, what is fondue? I have no idea what fondue is. People talk about chocolate fondue, talk about cheese fondue. That's really like all I ever hear about it. I know it's like a thing that multiple foods can be. Are those the only two accepted ones? Are there like more fringe ones that are like characteristic of psychopathy? Like if somebody makes a fondue out of something else, are they like, should they probably be avoided at all times? Like I don't know too much about fondue.
Our first cycle was done, and we were on to the second. It would be a much tougher challenge, but would yield much stronger loot. I was excited.
Yeah, so I use my stream as a substitute for real-world experience, and I just blindly trust my chat. You guys are... Whatever chat says in here, that's my experience with the real world, you know? In my mouth, now. Get that big ol' slice of meat in my mouth. I'll gobble it up right now. I'd pay my life savings to do so. And I don't get it. Oh, I know where the prismatic plate here is. But we also have like an Uncombed Herald, so you know, we can always just get away with that.
Wow.
Huh. I'm in FaceTime. Cool. And Elated's pretty good too. I wish it would give you health back if you phase locked an enemy that can't be phase locked, though. That would be nice. Honestly, I think this time I kind of want more Mind's Eye. That critical hit damage could be very good. So I'm going to put points into there. You guys. All right, Mad Dog, get out here. Good fight. Good fight, Mad Dog.
Gotcha.
Give it your best.
Sometimes when you get a candy to drop, it's smart to save it till the round ends and eat it right before going into a boss fight.
Get that Pyrax's candy over here. Eat it. This is going to be funny. Come on. Come on. Come on, Pyrax's candy, carry me. There we go. Get one of those before a raid boss fight, you know what I mean? I don't think you can. It would probably run out in the loot room, unless you wanted to skip all your loot right away. Alright, Wreath, get out of here. Beautiful. Good boss fight, good boss fight.
Stop struggling. Pretty cool.
Oh, look at that Herald putting in the work.
It was time for our second raid boss fight, and this was the best run I've ever had. The main difference we made with this run was taking our time and looking for those secrets. I'm not exaggerating when I say if you take the time to find those secrets and get the loot out of them, they will carry your runs.
A Hornet or the Bee? Oh my god, we got a Bee shield. We got a Bee shield, ladies and gents. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got ourselves a Bee shield. Woo! Alright, slap that on real quick. Why is the Bee so good? It makes it so that you can have your amp damage all the time. Because amp shields, the way they work, is you get to full HP, like your shield needs to be fully charged, and then you will shoot a shot that does substantially more damage. Like, when you shoot your gun, it will do a ton of damage on the first shot, but it'll drain your shield. The Bee shield, the reason it's legendary is because it is an amp shield that does not... Oh, okay. It's an amp shield that doesn't... You know what I mean?
Stop. Another down.
Pete, I've got you beat, baby. This is gonna be my first time ever beating Pyro Pete. I've never fought him, like, by myself before.
Running. Great.
There he goes. Goodbye, Pyro Pete. Another one in the ground. Another unkempt herald. This is my third unkempt herald this run. That's crazy. Shame none of them have been double penetrating. Oh, we just got the toothpick. We just got the toothpick. I'm actually replacing my... Oh, God. Should I replace the sniper? I feel like I should maybe replace it, but the sniper's so good. I'm going to get rid of the Northfleet. Oh, we just got a toothpick, baby. Oh, man.
Toothpick is one of my favorite weapons in the game, and it pairs beautifully with the Bee shield because it has an undisclosed projectile count, meaning that our Bee shield affects all of those undisclosed pellets with the entirety of its amp damage. In this case though, it would only be half because we had one extra pellet disclosed on the item card, so it divides its amp damage into both of those waves of projectiles, but it's still very, very good.
Let's get it. If we find a Grog Nozzle though, I think we win. I don't know if we're gonna get one, but I hope we do. Oh, that's where the vault symbol is. Interesting. And we just got mouthwash. Oh god, we just got mouthwash. It increases toothpick's damage.
Mouthwash is an incredible relic in this particular instance because it gives a boost to assault rifles, but on top of that, it gives the toothpick, and only the toothpick, an extra 25% damage on top of that, which is a big deal.
Oh my god, we're going crazy right now. We are lucking out with loot. It really is all about just finding the secrets. Like, if you know where the secrets are, you're gonna thrive. What you got for me? Deputy's badge? Okay. Alright, let's continue. Oh, here we go.
Finding the grog nozzle there was the final piece to the puzzle. Basically what it allows us to do is anytime we deal damage while it's in our hands, we heal. It doesn't need to be directly from that either. So I can phase lock something and then the tick damage that it takes will directly heal me, meaning that I'm always at full HP. We were just given our win condition. If all else fails though, we will have the grog nozzle to fall back on. I can't lose focus though. I've squandered this opportunity once before, but it wasn't going to happen this time. I was determined to win.
Oh god. Come on. I don't think there's anything he can do though. I think it's over. Melt! Let's go.
We had one final showdown with Motor Mama, and then it was time for our final raid boss fight.
What? Wait, did she just die? I guess I didn't see her health bar, because it shows me the bike's health bar. Interesting.
But before we could fight the dragons, we had to style on them.
Oh, I like the teardrop being lit up, too. Tear streak. Okay. Here we go, fellas. Let's... Whew, wish me luck. We need to focus blue down first.
So this time, I came prepared with the power of strategy. There's 4 dragons in total, and all have unique powers. Blue does electric damage and heals his allies. He dies first. Then purple, because he levels up the rest of the dragons. Then we can pick off red and green on our own. Now we just had to enact our plan and victory would be ours.
So we throw on Neogenitor now. And then we hunt you. Heliant's the one that's gotta go.
We ended up swapping out our B shield for a Neogenitor upon taking damage, since Neogenitor will lower the damage we take from the last element we were hit by. A perfect item for the dragons. My blood was pumping and my adrenaline was spiking. I've never even killed a single dragon in this encounter before in the history of this game being out. This was the farthest I've ever been, and I was excited.
Heliant's down. Okay. Chance. Now Boost, he levels up the dragon, so I gotta get rid of him next. Oh my god. Helianth was tanky, I guess. Oh! Can we actually do this?
I was freaking out in my mind, but I was trying to keep it composed because, you know, I didn't want to choke again. But I was losing my mind. I think that after I killed Boost, that was kind of just like the win. I had it in the bag, but you know, I had to keep playing careful.
All right, I gotta watch the ground. Gotta watch the ground. Make sure I'm not standing in a flame zone. All right, I'm out of ammo. How do I get ammo back? I can weaken them both. I can actually weaken them both up.
Incinerator was our biggest threat because he deals fire damage and in turn is also resistant to it. And since Toothpick was what was carrying us for the majority of this run, I can't really use that against him. So we would have to rely on our unkempt Herald to clear him out.
Okay, hold on. We're actually looking pretty good right now.
I was feeling good, but I needed Toothpick ammo to deal with green, and we didn't have any.
I'm a little too scared to go out and get the ammo, though. It's okay. We're okay. Go on.
Both dragons had let up. I had fodder on the ground to kill if I went down. I used this opportunity to go and refill my ammo. And then the unthinkable happened. Incinerator was blocking our path, and I couldn't get around him without jumping off the map. I had to switch to Grog Nozzle if I had any hope of surviving this.
Oh, come on! Oh, that was close.
Some people might call Grognozzle cheese, but Incinerator was cheesing me, so it was fair game.
How do I avoid damage here? I can't get past him. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck. I can't get past him. Get up, Incinerator! Oh, come on! Oh, Incinerator down.
That was game. In my mind, that was game. This was over.
Come on! Yeah. Go! Oh my god! Let's go! I'm feeling so good right now. I told you, I booted up stream. This was all one run. We took it a little slower than we normally do, but I was saying, I felt determined to beat it this time. Let's go. Something about today just felt right. Oh my goodness.
That is lovely.
Revel in it.
Nice.
Oh, we feel good. We feel good right now, fellas. I'm a happy camper. I really got to figure out how to get my mic to not peak though whenever I emote with my voice. I literally like whenever I get loud my mic peaks, but I can't help it. I literally cannot hold it back. That was so awesome. I'm so happy right now.
Whoa.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
We did it. We finally beat it. But now it was time to go to the final room.
Oh, the final room. Hatred Shadow, baby. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, it feels good. What stallion? My beloved. Oh, baby. I think... Hold on. Let me get back down here real quick. Yeah, here, there's a little secret compartment.
Shut.
Okay. Alright, okay. Can you imagine dying here? Vault sign. Moxie here to comfort us.
Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. I had a blast with this run. If you enjoyed it, please let me know in the comments below or just by showing your support and liking the video. I hope you all have a phenomenal day, and I will catch you later. I'm Haderaxe, signing off. Peace.
Talon's got some growing to do, but come BL4, Talon better carry us.